Okay. Um, now will it work? Okay, there we go. So, there's a bunch to talk about here really quick. This one won't be very long. Um, trying to think how I want to start this. Um, I guess we'll start with the moving. So, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I will be attempting to move. Um, where I've been at in my own space and all that, and I just need a change. So, I'm gonna be moving here hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So, the streams aren't gonna be very consistent or anything near that. So, if you don't see streams for a while, that's part of the reason is I'm moving. The second part is I broke my monitor. Right now I'm looking at the camera, but my main monitor is completely shattered. So I don't really have the means to do this all that often anymore because I can't play my games and I can't do any of that now. So the streams aren't going to be very consistent, and I apologize for that, especially after just posting a schedule about streaming too, which kind of stinks. Um, I know that um, my content and everything has been all over the place all the time. Like, there'll be periods where we stream consistently for hours at a time, like day after day after day, and then there's just dead space. And that is 100% my fault. And I am trying my absolute hardest to change that and to do better by that because that's not fair to any of my community. Um, but I have a bunch of real world things to figure out right now. My financial situation's also not the greatest right now, which is part of why I'm moving. And I will also be moving to a state where I can get extra support for my autism, which is really nice, which I was trying to set up before I ended up moving, and then I had to completely backtrack on that and I wasn't able to do it. But they should be able to help me with bills and life skills and extra support when I need it, which will be really, really helpful and really beneficial and really nice. And North Dakota doesn't offer that, only Minnesota does. And by the sounds of it, I'll also be able to get like a small amount of money, which will help with my financial situation as well. So we have moving, the monitor, the financial situation. Um, I also have been dealing with a lot of family problems, and that has caused my mental health and my motivation to tank. And I'm not going to get into specifics on the family problems because it's my business. But just know I'm surviving. I'm doing what I can. I'm trying my absolute hardest right now, and I've been really struggling. And it streaming makes me happy, and so not being able to stream has kind of just made me even feel even worse. Like, I love doing this, and now that I can't with this broken monitor because this really makes me mad every time I see it, so it's just draining my mental health more, is absolutely horrendous. And I have, like, just plain as that, like, no motivation to really do this anymore. My channel throughout the past, couple years has kind of been at a plateau. Like, this year, we've grown the most we've ever grown, which has been absolutely amazing. But at the same time, we haven't been able to surpass this plateau. and we were putting out content after content after content every day, and part of that's my fault. I shouldn't have been streaming as long as I have. I should have been using TikTok promotions, like not use TikTok promote. I can't afford that shit. Speaking of which, TikTok, fix the pricing on that because that's ridiculous. Um, but I wasn't uploading clips or anything to try and help the channel gain traction, and that's a lot of my fault. Or that is all my fault. What I mean, that's a lot of my fault. So we've hit a plateau. Um, I'm, like I said, I want to stream more and more. I really do, but with everything and all these new changes that are going to be coming, I won't be able to, and that sucks to say because we were just gaining a community as well. And I want to be able to put out the best of best content that I absolutely can for everybody, and I can't do that right now. So I'll leave the schedule the way it is because that will be what it'll be when everything's all fixed and said and done. But until that point, there's really not much I'm gonna do. The channel will be inactive for a while, by the looks of it. I'm looking at the monitor. Like, I wonder if I can show that on screen, like how bad this is. Like, this is what I'm looking at. Like, and every time I look at that, that just really makes me mad. So, like, sitting there looking at that also probably isn't. Oh my god, I just messed up my camera position too. So sitting there looking at that probably isn't the best thing either. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of everything. We don't really have much more to talk about, I guess. Just the moving, family situation, all that. So that's really all I had to say. I am going to try and stream for 1 hour as kind of like a last hoorah and be able to do this and upload this. But there's just, I already got like a clickbaity title for this video too, but there's just so much stacked against being able to do this right now that I can't keep pursuing this while I have all these financial situations and family situations and all of that. Another main family thing is my grandpa was just in the hospital again, and the doctors say he's too old to be able to do anything for his heart or help him anymore. So now I'm kind of playing the waiting game, and as sucky as this sounds to say, I'm playing the waiting game for him to, just croak and die, which really sucks because I am pretty close with my grandpa. But like, it's one of those life things. He is 88 and we've been expecting it for a while, so like, and that's just part of the family drama that's been going on. I'm not going to get into specifics about the other family drama because, like I said, that's my business. But there's just been one thing after another, like the monitor. I also broke my truck, which was not fun either. And I also have a broken car that I'm trying to be able to fix and put back together, which also stinks. So I just have kind of a lot going against the whole streaming thing right now, and a bunch of financial situations I have to figure out first. And I wanted to be able to come on here and share that with everyone before the channel just kind of stops producing videos again like it has been, because there really is no way that we're able to keep doing this with a broken monitor and with all the financial problems that are going on. Like, as much as I love streaming, I've been doing this for a couple years now, and without the growth that we've been wanting, there's not much more that we can do. So with that being said, when I move into the new place, hopefully, if we get approved, gonna go for that disability through the state, and we are gonna hopefully be able to have our financial situation be better, and then I can put the money back into the stream and everything else that's been going on, and we'll hopefully be able to surpass all this and gain the motivation back to keep doing this and continue to watch our channel grow. Because, like I said, my channel has been active for like 2 years, and this year has been like the most growth. Like, I don't remember what I started this year at with followers, but once we started promoting it on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and everything kind of just took off, and it was absolutely positively amazing. Like, I got so much support from so many different people. Like, we used to have a really small community that was always here and everything, which was absolutely just the best thing and the best feeling. Someone tell me that my streams made their days and made them happy. Like, there's no better feeling in the world than when that happened. Like, and I remember all of the originals, all of the OGs. So if y'all ever come back, because I know the channel went inactive again for a while, just know that we miss you around here and that you're always welcome back in the streams. Like, this place isn't the same without everyone who started with me when we originally started doing the just chatting streams. And I know we've been on and off with those and gaming streams and everything, which hasn't really helped because I can't figure out which content I want to stay specific to, which kind of sucks. But everything was working out much better in the past. The past month, things have been just absolutely chaotic. There's been a lot going on with my family and everything, a lot of drama, like I said. So there's just not much more motivation to continue to do this. And there's really, what's the best way to put it? I guess, like, I don't want to say no point in doing it, because there is a point. This is what I want to do with my life. We've been doing this, like I said, for a couple years. I've put so much money and effort into this, and I want to continue to do that, but I can't do that until I'm in a better place. And I feel like we have to get there first before we can become much better and everything, which admittedly sucks. Like, it really does. But I feel like once we move and we get on our disability and we work even more. Thank you for the follow. Hold on. Holy shit, there's 21 people in here? Damn, that's the most amount of viewers I think I've ever had. And I've just been sitting here talking about some bitching about problems, man. That's not entertaining at all. Damn, that's crazy. Well, I guess we're gonna continue talking about it because there are situations we need to talk about for those who are originally from my channel. Again, thank you for that follow. That actually means the world to me. I'm pretty sure that just made my day. That's actually insane. Oh, like, that's crazy. I don't even know where I was at. It caught me so off guard. I wasn't looking at my viewer count. I guess anyways, like I was saying, we have a lot to process and deal with and move forward past, and then as soon as I get everything figured out, we will be back and we will be doing everything again. And we'll be focusing on, I want to focus more on just chatting streams because I love these things. I love being able to sit here and talk with my community and people who are new and everything. Like, I love these streams. These are like the best streams on the planet. Like, doing just chatting streams is how we started. Well, it's not how we started, but it's what made the most progression and everything. We've gone from playing VR on a just chatting stream to doing some wild and crazy stunts on just chatting streams, car meets. We've done so much on these things that I just love these more than I do my gaming, because with gaming I'm not very consistent and we always play like 8,000 different games each time. So I feel like these are what we're going to do. These are our callings. This is what we want to do. And I want to be able to better myself, and to better myself I have to stop for a bit, I believe. I will try to keep everything updated. I'll try to post like maybe 15-minute streams or stuff to YouTube like we have been. But with the broken setup now and all this financial BS, I'm not able to invest the money back into this to fix everything and to better it. And that's not fair to everybody else because y'all deserve quality content because y'all are amazing and everything. So I'm gonna take the time and save up money so I can invest back in this, so I can produce quality content for those who really need the content to make them smile who are going through hard times. Like, that is the important part. That is what my main thing for streaming is when I was going through recovery and everything, I was always watching Twitch streamers and stuff, and their streams made me happy and helped me through part of that. And that's kind of what I want to give back, is do that exact same thing, you know? And I want to actually feel like I'm making a difference in this world, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a lot of good that I can do with this. There's a lot of good I want to do with this, and in order to get there, we have a lot of stuff to figure out first, and then we'll be able to get there and then move past everything. I'm trying to think if there's another point or topic I want to talk about. I guess we can talk about the car thing. My truck, I damaged my rear quarter panel, and my transmission is actively, my hair's all over the place. My transmission is actively taking like a massive dump on itself, and like my truck's tranny is about to blow up at any minute because I had the same thing happen with my old Silverado, where it was shifting wrong, shifting hard, and then it blew up. So there's a bunch to fix on that. The car doesn't run, as everybody knows who's been here and following that. The car started on fire and the alternator blew up. So we have a lot to fix on the race car before we can take that back out and fix that. And as sucky as it is to say, we probably won't be able to take it out this year, which really sucks because I want to do a bunch of streaming content with the car and car meets and everything again, but there's not much more we can do with that at this moment, given the situations that we've been dealt. But with everything else going on, I feel like we have been making some moves. Like, we've done a lot better and we've done a lot more variety of content. We had a period of time where we were specifically producing videos every day, and then when it wasn't every day, it was like couple times a week, which was way better than just dropping the channel, which, as much as I don't want to, like I said, is probably what's going to happen for a little bit. But once we figure everything out, we will be back and everything will be working, and we'll be able to start up this whole thing all over again. Granted, we're probably going to have to completely restart after this, but honestly, with Twitch, it's worth it. With YouTube, it's worth it. It's what I want to do. Like, yeah. So, with that being said, I think that's the end of the life updates. Like, I really don't know what else to say on any of that. Like, there's not much more without constantly repeating myself, which isn't good. So, from here, I guess I'll just let y'all take it away. Y'all got anything to say before the stream ends? Because I don't think we'll be able to produce an hour of this today. Anybody else have anything to say? Anything to add? Anybody want to talk about anything? You got Nana in here? Oh shit, hey Nana. Hey Riley. How's your guys' days going? Welcome back to the complete tomfoolery that's been going on now that the depressing light updates are done and over with. Fantastic. How so? What's been going fantastic for you? And I was just going to point this out. I have my camera in the smallest box now, so I can just look straight at myself with the chat pulled right under it now that the main monitor's broken, which is kind of nice, so I don't miss any messages anymore. But yeah, dude, shattering my monitor. Absolutely hated that. Still hate it because it's staring me straight in the face. Tell me your ghetto PC setup without telling me your ghetto PC setup using an old 20-year-old TV as a second monitor. Fucking crappy ass computer. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. You look like emo Stewie still. Yeah, that's fair. I do look like emo Stewie. You're not wrong. Y'all tell me that all the time. Then every time I look at that one picture of him in like the red flannel, I just think about my red flannel outfit and I go, yeah, I really am emo Stewie. And I just change my Twitch name too as the emo Stewie. Just for the meme, just for the fun, you know. Please do. Aha. Thank you, Zet. I appreciate that. I use stream viewers or fireworks really climb your stream up a lot. You can try it. One day maybe I'll look into it, but I can't if it costs money, man. I can't. Did I miss a message before that one? Please do. You know, I might as well. Why not? What have we got to lose with Nightmare Gaming? Just change it to emo Stewie. That's actually crazy. Ooh, broken ass camera, bro. That's the other thing that I've been struggling with is the freaking camera, bro. This shit's crazy. Broken cameras are never fun. Yes. So is there anything else you two hooligans want to talk about? Like, I'm trying to get this stream to an hour, but I don't know if we can make it an hour. Not much to do or talk about today. The emo Stewie has a ring to it. It does have a ring to it, I know. And start learning the voice for it too. And start talking like him. That'd be even funnier. Like, no cap. Like, that'd be extremely funny. The emo Stewie is live. Spray paint Maisie, my dog, turn her white to look like Brian. Get a teddy bear, name him Rupert, whatever. Oh, there we go. The viewers are dropping. Well, we at least got a clickbaity title out of this. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, stream viewers went all the way down. Oof. Alright, well. I really don't know what else to talk about right now. I really don't. Hopefully the average for this stream is gonna increase my shit by a shit ton. Like, it'd be crazy if it didn't. You look pale. Oh yeah, that's the camera and the color correction here. We can try and fix that. Let me throw this. Nope. Over here so I can actually see and work on this thing. I don't like that one patch of facial hair right there. That's gross. Edward Cullen. You know, I'm actually going to take Edward Cullen as a compliment because Edward's hot, so. Let's see here. Webcam filters. Chroma correction. Ooh, gross. Chroma key. Ooh, even worse. Gamma. No. We're going to just drop that. Contrast. Brightness. Saturation. Whoa. I mean, that looks hue shift, maybe? No, we don't want a hue shift. Okay, yeah, we still want that. Okay. Okay, we'll see if that worked, maybe a little bit, a little better. Now you're just sunburnt. Oh, I'm not sunburnt. Thank you, that actually does look 10 times better. Like, yeah, that's a lot better. Like, I actually look like I have color in my skin. Found footage looking ass. Hey, hey. Logan, you want to see what I did to my monitor, Kazo? Look at this. Look what I've done. Like, I completely broke. Switched. Man. My hair don't look red. Y'all tweaking. Like, I'm literally looking at it on the camera. It does not look red. Yeah, I know, Kazo. Me too, man, me too. Like, you have no idea how upset I am about it. We learned a life lesson, though. Don't fucking toss your keys really fast. And that won't happen. Oh, man, we have a massive... Oh, nope, never mind, we don't have a massive delay. Okay. He's been talking about it over and over again. Talking about what over and over again? Am I not supposed to talk about something that upsets me? Like, if it continues to upset me and continues to get worse, I'm just gonna talk about it over and over again, because the shit's starting to spider too. Okay. The bullying is crazy. I don't know what you want me to tell y'all. Once I break something, I get fixated on it. Not for a while. No, I won't. Not for a while. Man's gotta go to the pawn shop for a new monitor. That's also an old ass TV. You mean like that one? This old ass TV that uses my second monitor? I already have one. Why not two? Right now I have that one set as my main monitor, so that I can actually adjust my volume and everything. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. Like, it still bugs me. She looks scared. My background? It's a very gothic background, thank you. All I had to look up was goth background, and that popped up, and I was like, oh, that's dope. I don't know what else to talk about. I really don't. I'm kind of out of ideas today. There's really not much more to say. I'm probably gonna go take a nap here in a bit, because I'm tired. Just yap our ears off? No. No. Because every time I yap, I get bullied. No. Besides, what I usually yap about is like Star Wars and army stuff and cool inventions and stuff like that. No, you don't. That's because you guys haven't been with me when I have talked about them, but that's usually like how 90% of my stuff goes. Okay, we okay either we with okay, we okay either that with we okay with that. All right, I warned y'all. Like, if y'all get mad and bully me, I'm gonna genuinely cry. Like, I'm just saying. Oh, Logan, are you still in here? We can talk about Valmer. Like, I absolutely, like, me and my cousin made a Star Wars character, like, cosplay type thing, and he's got his whole backstory and everything, and it's absolutely amazing. Like, I love the character we came up with. I love his paralysis, his views on the world and everything, who he is, what he does. Like, it's just genuinely like the coolest thing to me. Like, this character we made, like, it's so cool and just different and just amazing. Like, a Sith that just collects things and is obsessed with artifacts, but is extremely powerful at the same time, and people know not to mess with. Uh, Hold on, I can open it. Just give me a second. Oh shit! Hold on. 8:17. What time is it? Okay, you. Hold on. Let me throw on my headset. Didn't sneeze, dude. Okay, that's on. Okay, that's not the right audio. Okay. Why can't I hear my Discord?
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay, there we can hear my Discord. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Let's see if it's going. All good on all good on Twitch. There we go.
All right, perfect.
Sound pretty good.
So, what'd
Yep.
you think?
All right.
What'd you think of the monitor?
Oh, that hurt. That hurt to look at.
Yeah.
Oh no! What? Like you said, you tossed your keys.
So this table behind me, I was in a rush and I tossed my keys on the table, and they bounced and skipped straight into the monitor,
And they bounced.
like throwing rocks into a lake. Like,
My goodness.
I heard the,
You got some. You got
and
some
I
air
was just
with that.
like, oh my god! Like, obviously I threw him really hard apparently, but I didn't think I threw him that hard. And now my monitor is just gone. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
pop up on stream like that, which is so good because I don't know how it would have, but I thought it would have. So my stream looks completely fine, but I see it. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god.
You just look at that, and you're like, ah, my mistakes. Staring right back at me.
And the part that sucked even worse was earlier that day. Yes, y'all are. Earlier that day, I hit my truck on a pole and dented my quarter panel and scraped the paint. And then that happened the
How'd you
same day.
accomplish that?
So I was going to work, and it's an underground parking garage,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like 4 feet of space in between each pole. And trying to turn into a turning spot, I turned at too hard of an angle and straight into the pole.
Darn.
Ooh, hold on, I gotta mute my mic. Okay, back to what we were talking about.
All right.
What were we talking about?
So, talking about how you ran your truck into a pole.
Oh, yeah.
Not fun. Not fun at all.
Yeah, no, not fun. And then the monitor happened that same day. It was just a bad day.
Yeah.
Like, not fun.
Seems like it. Just a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah. Oh, one thing after another lately. It's been hectic around here. Hopefully, I'm moving too soon.
Oh, where are you moving?
Moorhead.
Ah, fun.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of downtown.
Yeah. No more gunshots.
That still surprises me that downtown is straight up just like, oh yeah, there's just guns going off. It's like, huh?
Yeah,
Are we sure it's not the farmers? No, it's not.
it's absolutely nuts. That, and I hear screams coming from my alleyway all the time too, which is like, what?
Hmm.
How do y'all get bullied? Bro, y'all are going crazy with the emotes today too. I wish I had different emotes as well. I'm just using the Twitch default ones, but they're kind of lame. You know what? If I ever hit 100 followers, we'll sit there and we'll make our own custom ones. How about that? I'll do a whole cosplay of emo Stewie.
We just get you in different costumes and shit, and like figure out the different moods.
Yeah. Like
Cut it out and put it on there.
Like one of those like child posters of happy, sad, mad, frustrated.
Yeah, just be.
And then it's just emo Stewie doing it.
Cut out the background. I don't know what the requirements are for when it comes to those custom ones. I have no idea, but
Neither do I.
I'm gonna assume that it's like a square with a specific
Hey, you're not
square frame with a specific.
You're not supposed to tell people that I'm kidnapping people. That was supposed to be a secret. Just don't tell them where they're buried, and then we'll be fine.
Don't check the propane tank.
I'll let you on a secret. We don't have a propane tank. I had to get creative.
Remember that giant propane tank at my old house?
Yes, I do.
The one that turned yellow after a while.
Yeah, I remember that.
One of those could probably hold a few.
I'm gonna say, you ever heard of a Zaza?
No.
Who is the other dude? He sounds like he'd be on an infomercial. This is my cousin Logan. This is the one I shoot videos with. I don't know, man. I've been thinking it too.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
like
cousin.
you can can sit here and narrate things for me. Like I can't do a narrator voice.
No, that's not. I don't got that good of a voice. Especially when it comes across on recording. It sounds like absolute ass.
Narrator 2.0.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of do look like narrator too. That's the funny part.
It's just the haircut and the beard shape.
You say, yeah, this is my cousin Logan. He's in here from time to time.
Don't speak into the mic. Do not tell me what to do.
Yeah, for real. We can do this. This is fine. Him trying to deepen his voice is sad. Wow. Ouch. First off.
Yeah, it's the only way that people can listen to me over recordings. A lot of slapping going on in your comment sections.
So they want to start hearing about insurance from your voice.
Well, 50.
Did you know that 50% or more save?
I have nothing good to say about insurance companies.
We've been meaning to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I'm just gonna put that in a bottle, cork it off, and throw it into the fucking ocean. See who gets it. Just a little note with that on it.
Actually, that'd be so funny. Like people like 50,000 years from now find that wash up. We've been meaning to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
What is this ancient text? We asked for him to.
Welcome to my Twitch chat. All right, Logan, take it away.
Unhinged today, apparently.
Oh, it's like this every day.
What's a good? I'm trying to think of
Are
a
you-
good
are-
insurance one.
I hear the keyboard clicking. Are you looking up insurance ones?
Maybe I was looking up a script.
We want Geico,
I
not
found
you.
one of those. I
Ouch.
found one for Ford F-150 one time. That was funny.
You ever getting beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle because you got confused and fucked your twin sister's girlfriend's dad? Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-250.
Ford F-150. Yeah, that shit was so fucking dumb.
Man.
I ain't got no scripts there.
Just do the Geico one.
15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Go to www.geicoinsurance.com today.
Somebody in chat's calling the feds. No.
Don't call the feds, because then they're gonna
Call
make
the
me take my
feds.
meds. I'll have a turtle outside waiting for him.
Fuck you.
It took a minute for you to process it, but you got there.
Took half a second, but yeah, I got that.
Hi, feds. Boom.
When you're injured in a shootout between you and the ATF, or you hear the sound of the, you hear the sound of the fake dog filled with tannerite go off.
Bruh. Nana. So the story behind that one is one of them in the chat is 17.
Hmm?
Because I don't know if you're reading the chat, but you can't just say shit like that, Riley, without context.
No, I missed the where. What did I?
They said, yeah, call them because he talks to a minor. Like, you can't say that without context, because this all gets published to YouTube, you know?
You're gonna get clipped.
Man, you missed it earlier. We had some weird thing happen where we had an average of 25 viewers.
No, I joined in around that time. I got the tail end of that. I was like, oh fuck, he had a lot of people, and then just
Yeah, and then they all just gone.
gone.
I got a spam message in the chat saying that it was like
Someone
an app
donate-
that they used, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, okay.
Oh, bots.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to think about.
Mm-hmm. I don't care, though, as long as it makes my average go up, you know?
True, but that's also an interesting way to take down bigger streamers,
Yeah, that is.
just like fans, or like I guess you wouldn't call them fans. You'd call them probably pests, people who wish to see entertainers fall, just like hiring companies to bot attack their entire streams and then mass report. That's an interesting way.
That is an interesting way. I should go do that to, like, Neon or Jack Manifold or somebody. Or not Jack Manifold, Jack Doherty.
Jack Manifold. I'm like,
Jack Manifold did nothing wrong, bro. Leave him alone. What am I saying? Jack Doherty.
No,
whatever.
he already gets enough shit for having Schlatt on.
Yeah, that's true. Go do it to Schlatt.
I still love the fact that Schlatt got a cat canceled on Twitter.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. Only Schlatt, man.
Mm-hmm.
What about Doritos?
What about
Oh, they sent a emote of Doritos. Okay, I see now.
Twitch global emote? Oh, it's a global.
Who's salty? Phew! Phew! Oh my god.
Bless you.
No sneeze bonk this time. Whew. Oh my god. I'm not hating. I just asked what you meant by Doritos. That's not hating.
I feel like there's two different conversations going on.
There is two different conversations going on.
Pulling out really unique ones.
Yeah, a lot of these I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm. Goat emoji.
Goaty Modi.
Yeah, I don't do well with Twitch. I'm better with scripted content. Or at
Yeah.
least content that I can at least, cater.
Say, I just like sitting here being in front of people and talking because that's what I am. I'm a professional yapper.
Just gonna throw up a green screen behind you. Hi, welcome to my TED Talk.
Actually, I should steal that idea.
Just get a whole TED Talk stage going.
Throw a TED Talk background on the green screen.
Yeah, it's one of those yapping days.
Like, hi, welcome to my TED Talk. Today we're going to be yapping about your car's extended warranty.
Exactly. Just every time they pop in, they see the TED Talk background, and it's just like, one of those streams got it.
I like how they're more fascinated with the emotes than they are the actual stream.
Well, they need a chat to at least shitpost into.
That is true.
They can't do this in any other streamers' chats, otherwise they're just gonna get banned. Don't
Well,
spam my chat.
I also know all these people in real life too, so.
The the 2 people fighting in chat.
Yeah. I wonder what my view average is gonna be after today. I'm really hoping it'll be a lot better
You're
than
just
what it
gonna
was.
See a big spike right there, and then just.
I'm hoping with that 25 that increased my stuff.
It's gonna look like my my YouTube algorithms for 2020.
With the Dead North and Payday skyrocketing.
And then they just slowly peter out again. Yeah.
Saw that you finally reached 100 on Payday. Way to go!
Oh, we slogged through it. Yeah. It was what was it? Yeah, we were like before we were getting every couple months we were getting an extra 10,000, and then like this last one took from about 9 months for the next 10K. So we've slowed down quite a bit, which is expected. I'm extremely surprised and very thankful that like we had that fucking boost at all.
Oh yeah.
No, there's a spike. What happened in July of last year?
It's all scissor on the meats. Jesus Christ, guys, leave the Arby's meats alone, please.
Oh no. Not the meats. Why does everything keep blowing up?
What's blowing up now?
Why does all our food keep blowing up?
These are
You ever
my
seen
stream
that?
emojis. No,
Ever
I
seen
have.
that commercial? No.
I haven't.
There's an Arby's commercial where somebody edits it down, but essentially the commercial did it, but somebody just made it funnier. Yeah, the food just keeps blowing up. Like like the camera will slowly pan to a food item, and then it'll just blow up like they had a fucking M80 in it or something.
Wow.
Just the narrator's just freaking out. Fucking. So they've nailed it with the AI voice.
You have to find that and send it to me because that sounds like a very fun watch.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with how things are going. Hopefully more ideas going later on. Yeah, Dead North for some reason has taken off. No clue why.
Man, we shot that when I was in 8th grade, right? I believe so.
2017.
Yeah, so it would have been 8th grade.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
It had a little bit of a pickup in 2020, just like most of the Payday one did as well.
Mm-hmm.
However, the Payday one had that pickup and then like kept on going for a while, whereas Dead North kind of picked up and died by 2021. And it kind of had its little peaks and all that, but like recently it has been skyrocketing in views again. Very, very. I would like to know why. I would also like to know what the correlation is. How do I suddenly go from like having like 3 views a day and then it jumps up to 138 and then down to 51, then up to 100, and it's like, why is this? Where is the spike coming from? YouTube doesn't tell me. even with analytics and all that.
I was gonna say, speaking of analytics, I should go look at mine really quick, see how we've been doing. Cause I don't ever really check my YouTube except for when I post my videos, and then usually I'm just done with it.
Yeah, I got 50% suggested videos and 41% from the browse features. What the heck is the browse feature? From a homepage, home
Um,
screen, subscription feed, and other. So what's the difference between Oh, that's what. Man, YouTube, you gotta make it easier to find this information out. So basically, 50% is from, hey, you would like this video after you got done watching this one, and the other 41% is like people seeing it and clicking on it on the front page or like when they're browsing through.
you're never gonna believe this. We finally went up a subscriber. Instead of 13, we're now at 14.
Yeah.
71
Yeah,
videos
now
later, and we got there.
we just gotta.
Hoping to reach 15 by the end of 2024.
We just gotta keep Like, you want to know how you get views on YouTube?
Advertise it on
Keep up-
TikTok.
No, I mean, yes, but at the same time,
Just keep uploading.
it's just like clips. I know YouTube's over here like we want long form content and we want all that, but that's for people who need ad rev.
Yeah.
And you can't get ad rev till you get 10,000 subs.
How
Well, no,
do
it's
I?
1,000 subs, but 10,000 views a year. So
How?
what you need, essentially, is to go back to basics and just have a bunch of clips. Specifically, what happened?
How do I get to my analytics?
Oh, your stream's lagging.
Oh, of course it is.
You pause, and then I looked over at your stream, and it was the circle of death. Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
We're good now. It's a little choppy, but now we're good.
We views 58, which is up 81% more than the previous 28 days. Watch time 16.6 hours, 232% more than the past 28 days, and one subscriber.
Listen, man, you want to get those numbers up?
Yeah, kind
The
of.
easiest way is just keep fucking uploading. Play a game, go through the stream, get the clips, export them, title them nicely, put a generic thumbnail out there, and YouTube will be like, oh, you're actually uploading quite a bit, and you're actually like putting more out there, and once people start catching on, then it goes, advertise them to come over to Twitch or vice versa with TikTok, and that's how it goes.
All right. Well, we have 7 more minutes left in this live.
Yep. An extra viewer somehow.
Yeah.
All are yapping.
Guess
I
what?
did change
I go to.
the thumbnail at least for the payday video.
You did?
I saw that was a little lacking. Whatever.
Oh, I haven't even seen that. I gotta go look that up. Way to go, Riley. I'm glad that you get to finally start working tomorrow.
Yeah.
Johnson Film Studios.
But yeah.
You're at 690 subscribers.
I know, right? It's been hanging there for a bit, going up and down slightly. It's just been
Oh
hanging
yeah,
there.
that is a much better thumbnail too. I like that one.
Yeah. Well, it kind of just puts it out more that it is what it is. But yeah. That one and the Dead North one, I believe the reason that they're doing well is because of the thumbnails, but also probably just the tags. Tags are important.
Man, we need that Tarkov one to take off. That Tarkov one was really good. Like, I think that was my favorite one. No, that's not my favorite. I still think Dead North is my favorite, but Tarkov was close second.
Tarkov was a fun one. Tarkov, sadly, was just one of those that was made from the need of, well, we got everybody here and half the things didn't go as planned, so let's just make something.
Yeah.
So, why not? And I like it because it kind of is, I got to use my new equipment, and we also got to do a little bit of behind the scenes, which was fun.
Oh yeah, I love
Hoping to
that.
continue that more.
Oh, I gotta
You
rewatch
wanna
that
know-
video now.
I believe when things get into place, I have a new, not new, you've known about it. Next project's going to be Wattage Down.
Oh hell yeah, I forgot all about that film that we wanted to make. I keep
know.
forgetting that.
I'm rewriting it again. I don't know why, but it's mostly in my head. I have this preconceived notion that things are gonna fall through, and I'm gonna need to actually hire people, like, or like rent locations out. So
Gotcha.
it's one of those things where I'm starting to write more in the sense of nothing is solid, and everything that I used to be able to do, and we can't do anymore.
Yeah.
So a little bit of rewriting, make the story a little more streamlined, make the goals a little more apparent, and yeah.
Have you done any more with the script for Velmer?
Not much.
Okay.
I've hit a roadblock, and the roadblock is essentially I don't like the idea of just and fight scene happens,
Yeah.
because I like planning out the shots and doing that, but of course this is something that might not happen for a while.
Yeah.
So of course it's like, yeah, good luck doing that. I don't know. It'd be better if we just like 3D animated it with or I don't know. You know what I mean though.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just kind of like it's far out. It's a passion project for the future, and I ain't gonna solidify, but my mind always tells me like, no, you gotta have things make sense and make meaning, and it's like you gotta write it down. It's like, no, sometimes you just gotta put a block of text that just says and fight scene happens with the
Yeah.
outcome. Especially if it's for the, but then again, I don't know, the duel might, it's not even, I mean, it's not that important, so I might have to, it's important for the character, but the full duel is not the best for the pacing.
Okay.
So like if we had the full duel there, because I mean I'm at the part where your character is going to be dueling another student from another temple, and that's where he loses his lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Character wise, it's a big moment. Pacing wise, it could be an issue, because we're it's like basically putting the Karate Kid ending at the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah, fair.
So it's like, I mean, we don't need the full. I don't know. I'm trying to circumvent a way around it. Maybe just like, I don't know. In my head, I'm thinking like, you go to the thing, and then it kind of transitions on to people coming in, and you both like are up by 2 or something.
Okay.
That kind of. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to just kind of make it a little. I don't know. Maybe a quick. Again, like this is something that's like my mind is working on the practicality of it.
Okay.
Essentially, we could just have a quick cut montage of the wins and losses, and then the last fight where you do lose your lightsaber and you do lose the tournament, but respectfully, is actually played out in full.
Gotcha.
Which is what my mind is currently on, but it's like, how do I put that to paper when I don't know how anything's going to look or how anything's going to be, that kind of thing.
At one point was I side-eyeing the chat. I was looking at my second monitor, thank you. Looking at the stuff and analytics on there.
Thank you.
The only monitor that works.
Yes.
I love how it's just a picture of me and the subtitle is, I have been recording this whole time. Cool.
What are you looking at?
The behind the scenes for the Tarkov video. Because yeah, it's just me holding the At what point was I judging anybody? If I was judging anybody, I'd say I'd be judging someone. I didn't even read you say princess. When did you say princess?
Gaslighters, I swear.
Thank you, Logan. He's a hater, man. Side-eyeing. Shh, princess. Okay, I didn't even see you say shh, princess. So how can I judge you for something I didn't see? I love how the other thing that's first popped up in my recommended videos after the Escape from Tarkov is Double Barreled 1911, the legendary dueler.
Kentucky Ballistics.
Exactly.
Well.
Was it good?
It was. The gun sucks.
Yeah, I could imagine.
The Jam-O-Matic.
The Jam-O-Matic.
But it's a good video, like always.
Alright, I gotta end this stream here really quick, but I'll keep talking
We
with you
hit that
for a
hour.
bit. We did.
We hit that hour mark, yeah.
I'm gonna say, you gotta keep that viewer average up. This is what I was told to do to keep it up, so this is what we're gonna do.
Yep, that's how Twitch likes it.
Alright, so
Square.
thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you all in the next one. Okay.